First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Neil Walker. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nope. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Domingo Santana is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 35 is there, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, designated hitter Gene Segura.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Ryan Braun now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A runner at first with no outs here. Segura runs. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
Here's
third,
Corey Seager. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. Out into right center. Well hit.
Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Keon Broxton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A high fastball is in there.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Stepping into the box, number 35. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Joe Panik hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Hundley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop! The throw to first. Hey now. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, he made him look bad on that one. He was way off balance with that swing. Got him out front. It just looked ugly.
Gutierrez moves over. He's got it one away. Standing in, Manny Pena. As he'll get his first.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hernandez makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Center fielder, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Chopped weakly to the left, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up.
Segura.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar in foul ground. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Domingo Santana.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yasiel Puig is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as they time. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 71.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready with the
Third
first
baseman,
pitch. Here it comes.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So
Now
digging
batting,
in now.
Number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia
Leading off for
comes
the
into
Brewers,
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
Hard hit to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panic. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hit out toward second, taken by Walker, and he's retired, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Gloved by Walker. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Shot toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try it again. Manny Pena. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Manny Pena.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Hundley gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pena is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center
Ready
fielder,
for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Yep, that ball went out.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
15, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Gene Segura.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Segura turns and goes to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Out of play. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tulowitzki.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
shot down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him. A fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in once again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Domingo Santana.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Already a home run. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the seventh.
Number 31, Jacques Peterson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. VR racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 12.
Ready for another chance. Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Nick Hundley.
Nick Hundley is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Puig. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. Riding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Hernandez.
Curtis Granderson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 71.
Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 63.
Foul
Yimi
back.
Garcia. This change for the Dodgers.
Comes set and the 0-1 to short. Seager moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Keon Broxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look at
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Gene Segura standing in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, Gene.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He was thrown out at second. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
VR on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Segura is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, number 35. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. In now. Manny Pena. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Stephen Vogt is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan VR. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. This ball to be chopped foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. He's running towards second, and here's a ball hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a whiff at a good slider that time. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they were trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar, number 7, will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Adam Liberatore answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. He's set. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Nate Jones gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.